is 1-0. Be good now. Mike's up front for Yash. Libertowski had the serve. Five is serving 2. Cooper with the receive, Lordy. Mike with the kill. Miles Drake coming back to serve. He's trying to do a baby drop and it ain't working. Just hit the damn ball, dude. We'll be all right.
It's early.
Mike coming back to serve. Deep. I think I might end up killing this connection and try it over. Maybe in the next break in action, unless this one holds. There's an ace. Serving 14. Miles coming with the top. Yeah, it's a bit long. Zach with the kill. Zach Black coming back to serve. Block up front. Mike with the overkill. Eyes get big when that happens. Top coming from Zach. It's in. Off Mike's arm. Serving 12. Libero receives it. Lordy to Mike on the right and tools him. Mike's coming back to serve. Nope, I lied. Dunsweiler coming in to serve from Mike. He's been a little bit more consistent, had a couple of aces in the last game. Let's see what he can do here. Float, puts it in. Yash bid on that one. Be all right though. Miles, Cooper with the kill. Dunsweiler still serving. ED3 out of Olentangy Orange. Float. Keeps it in on the line. Through our block. Zach receives it. Drake. Cooper. Still in. Off our hands. Got tooled. Libertowski back in. Black on the receive. Lordy to Yash. They came down to the ground. Drake. Oh. Couldn't quite control it after that. 18-14. Timeout. Tell you what, Mike's quick with the timeout, or Matt's quick with the timeouts. In, let them know what they need to know and get them back on the court. On my end, it looks like everything's running pretty smooth. Shoot me a text if I need to do anything. Zach Black on the receive. Libertowski. Cooper into the block. Brown's coming in. For Lordy, I guess. Putting some size up front. That would make Drake your setter, it looks like. Libertowski. And it works. And they're swapping back. Lordy into the back row to set. Miles, Yash, and Cooper up front. Float coming from the lefty. Zach on the receive. Lordy out to Cooper for the kill. $16-19. Float. Over the block. Out of system. Cooper sending over a free ball. Off our hands. Zach couldn't quite get to it. Hey, my mom says it's working. Yay! Float. Cooper with the receive. Lordy to Yash to the floor. Oh, they're saying they saved that. Zach on the receive. Lordy out to Cooper for the kill. That's why you play until you get the whistle. Cooper sends over a float for an ace. Ooh, into the net. 21-18. Bad guys up. Float coming, deep. Smart play by Cooper. Mike's back in. Josh just gets a rest. Batman back to serve. Another top. Oh, right around our block. Right into Lordy's face. Timeout. Like I said, he's quick with it. You got Mike, Zach, and Miles up front. Lordy, Cooper, and Zach Libertowski in the back. Vegas has the ball. There we go. Top coming. Cooper with the receive. I guess that landed on their side. Assist for Lordy. Kill for Miles Drake. Miles comes back to serve. We got the kids that play together at 14U up in the front. And it's long. 23 serving 20. Float. Cooper on the receive. Mike for the kill. Zachary Blackery back to serve. Timeout Vegas, trying to ice Matt Black. Floats up. Mike bit. Left the block open on the right. Set point, 24-21 Vegas. Float, Cooper, Lordy, and that's it. End to set one. Looks like we're going with the same lineup. Looks like we get ball to start the second. Lordy coming back to serve. Float coming from the lefty. Libertowski with the receive, ball on the floor. Jump. Let's do it again. Another float, still in. Libertowski out to Cooper. Drop off. Top, or float. Oh, long from Yashis. an ace. Another float. Libertowski receives it. Lordy back to Cooper for the kill. Cooper Swanson back to serve. I guess Cooper's not serving. It's going to be Dunsweiler. Into the net. Another block. Five serving one. Libertowski on the receive. Dunsweiler. Libertowski puts over the free ball. Dunsweiler slid on the floor. Couldn't quite get over to control it. 6 serving one. Ooh, that one took out Libertowski. That ace at 7-1. And they put it in the net. Libertowski coming back to serve. Yashis gets the rest. Mike's back up front. Top coming from Libertowski into the net. 8 serving 2. That serve is out. Drake coming back to serve. Drake puts over a float for an ace. Dance around. There's another ace. Keep on dancing, dancing, dancing. Because you're dancing machines. Five serving 8. Another float. And an overkill for Zach Black. Couldn't quite do anything with that. Nine serving 6. Another ball on the court. Another jump, or not jump. Reserve. And it's a float. Libertowski on the receive. Mike on the block. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Zach Black coming back to serve. I think Swanson came back in at some point, but either way, he's in now. Zach's still serving. 8 serving 9. Float, it's in. Just to the right of our block. Ten serving 8. And it's out. Looks like Mike's serving. Yash is back up front. Float, it's in. Drake receives it. Lordy out to Cooper for the kill. Mike's still serving, 10-10. Float, it's in. That's a kill. Float coming. Yash on the receive. Lordy, Cooper for the kill. Oh, that one out. You didn't touch it. I'll take it. Took the lead, 12-11. Lordy serving. The lefty puts in a float. Oh, off our hands, onto the floor. 12s. For Drake. Dunsweiler serves the float that's in. Yash with the block. The big man out of New Albany, that roofing company. You know it well. Dunsweiler with another float on the line. They receive it. Drake, Lordy, Zach Black, out the back. Good, the guys are still up 14-13. Float serve, Dunsweiler. Libertowski puts over a free ball. 14-14. Float. Gonzweiler puts it over the net. That's deep. 15s. Mike's back in. Libertowski coming to the back to serve. Yash gets the rest. Batman coming with the top. Off our hands, Lordy, Libertowski out to Drake, over the top of their block. Oh, and I found the naked spot in the corner. (16) serving 15. Top. Lordy, Drake over the top. The libero gets it. Then Roofing Company. Gonzweiler, Lordy, Mike. Got blocked. 17. Top coming, out. 16, Drake coming back to serve. It floats in. That's deep. 17s. Float is in. Free ball. Libertowski. Lordy did not get the ball over the net. He tried to play a dump and couldn't do it. Nothing Mike can do with that one. Serving 17. And it's deep. 18s. Swanson back up front. Gonzweiler out. Zach Black serving. Float. It's in. That one's out of play. Serving 18. Float, Cooper receives. Libertowski back to Cooper. Off their hands. He says it's out. Looked like he pushed it right off their hands, but oh well. The ref give and the ref taketh away. Timeout. back, 27-18. Cooper on the receive, Lordy back to Cooper. Off some hands. Miles, Mike, Cooper, Mike, Miles, Lordy, face, Mike, floor, Mike up from floor. And I don't know that I could get up like that. He just got up with one leg. .21 serving 18. Cooper on the receive, Lordy to Mike. A little bit high for him. Oh. Cooper hit right into that block, back into his face. Lordy coming off. Ethan Franz coming in to give us a little bit of height up front. Guys trying not to be out of. There we go. I don't even know who set that. I don't know, kill Mike. He's back to serve. Josh back up front. Franz out, Lordy's back up front. Mike sends a float. Zach on the receive, Lordy to Cooper. Little Libero comes flying. And off Lordy's hands to the ground. Bertowski's back in. Oh. Another quick one. 24-19, match point. Vegas pick the ball if they can find the ball. There's the ball. Vegas sending a float deep. We reached 20. 20 serving 24, still match point. Lord Ryan Ramos coming to serve. Block for Yash and Cooper. Got the next roofing company. Lordy on another serve. The lefty brings another float. Kisses the net. Libertowski. There we go. That was not in. Oh well. It wasn't in, but uphill climb. We lose 25-21 in the second set. Time to head home. All right, we'll see you guys in about a month when we start playing, I think, Cleveland maybe? Does that sound right? Anyway, see y'all later.